So what if I go Rose, bait E-speed, and do wing beat, or in random move? I'm never dead to E-speed plus close combat. Donphan can eat. Let's see, Raichu is always attacking Rose Raid. Same with Staraptor this turn. If Staraptor goes dual wing beat, we take E-speed and dual wing beat. And we're at like 80% with Costa, which means Costa isn't always going to bait kill from Staraptor, which might be fine. I can't really pre-damage because it could be close combat on the switch in. If it is close combat on the switch in, it's good for us. I always bait kills into Costa and I can just protect. And then get Torterra and chip with Donphan and then kill Marowak with Donphan and bring Torterra in for Costa. If Staraptor attacks Donphan, it's dual wing beat. And Marowak should usually be targeting Costa, but not always. It's Boomerang in close combat, most likely. If it attacks Donphan, I'm knocking off the Thick Club. We're taking like 25% plus Staraptor 33%. So like 48%. We've got a citrus in the pocket probably. So I'm going for knockoff into high horsepower, which always kills this guy. I'm intimidated here still. I probably just protect with Costa here. I definitely protect while I chip Marowak. And then I don't. Costa should never be getting dual wing beat from Staraptor. Should always be CC. So then I get Torterra in at 70. And I think with the Citrus Berry, as Marowak goes down, Rhyperior comes out. At 70 HP, Citrus effectively makes it 95, and I'm never dead to Helping Hand dual wing beat. So I can go for Giga Drain on Rhyperior this turn to kill. And then I can probably navigate the end game here. So Giga Drain. Let's assume that Rhyperior goes Helping Hand and then we take dual wing beat. So let's go. We go down to like 5%. Giga Drain heals me back up to 50. So I'm at like 55. And we've got Torterra, Donphan on Staraptor. Donphan's at -1. It's dual wing beat into either dual wing beat CC into Donphan, dual wing beat into Torterra. I think I can probably just bring out Manectric for Torterra now. So I come in on dual wing beat. And then I can kill Staraptor with Ice Shard Shockwave. It could quick attack, I think, if I'm showing kill with Manectric potentially. Which, like, if I'm Wise Glasses, I am. And then, let's see, I have Fast Kill on Gyarados with Manectric. But I don't on Lumineon. Dual Wing Beat brings me down to 70. Potentially dead to Hydro Pump crit here. But it should always see killing a Donphan. And it'd be a fast kill, so it should target Donphan this turn. I guess it could be Ice Beam or Hydro Pump. So who do I want to take Ice Beam or Hydro? I guess probably Musharna. think if I go wise glasses, which I should be able to do, I can just kill the Gyarados in the back with my electric. So Ice Beam, Hydro. Yeah, it should just be Musharna, I would think. And I just go Shockwave, Shockwave, Shockwave. Okay, so Roserade just needs to beat E-Speed. I think that's all I care about at 34. It's never not E-Speed. Like, it's never Thunderbolt, it's never Grass Knot. And then Staraptor can go for whatever. It's pretty likely to be Dueling Beat Quick Attack, although it could be close combat. Okay, I feel decent about this. I think we got it. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I think we got it. Fight has had me in knots, man. I'm gonna fill up my water in a second here too. So lead Donphan, Roserade pre-damaged. I can't pre-toxic. I'll have to do it manually. We're gonna cost in for Rose at full HP. Tort comes in later. Tort comes in on the turn that we kill Marowak. Potentially take a CC with Tort. Electric will come in on what would only be dual wing beat potentially. Okay. Citrus. Costa doesn't really matter. I guess probably a berry just in case I get like crit by close combat and I don't want to bait dual wing beat. So I think Oran Berry is probably fine. I'm just gonna go citrus just to be safe. Because if I get Tort in on dual wing beat, it's not good. I have to get it on CC. Electric, I think I just go wise glasses. And then because Donphan and electric kill. And then Musharna, I don't think it matters. I'm just there to tank one hit. Let's go like Oran. Okay, so Roserade 234 HP. I don't think I can afford to get much lower than that. Yeah, it has to be above 26. But ideally just 34. I think we'll do the trick. So this might take a minute. I guess I could just probably do it in Sandstorm or something. That good rum and bum. Yes, sir. How you doing, Smoke? Welcome in, dude. I think I got the line for this fight. Let's see. I guess I can just swap so I don't have to like drain PP, but I'm never clicking move with this guy anyway. Run and bun, rum and bum. Either way, it's a good night. Yes, sir. I saw someone do a strat too where they just go to a super low wild. Oh, this thing is synthesis. Oh, it's fine. They like pre-burn something that can't be toxic, and then they just go to a low level mon and they let burn take them down. It's like I don't know why I never thought of that, but I guess Sandstorm Chip can do it too. But I think I got a good line for this shed shell fight. Just doing a little bit of pre-damage here. I want to get to 34 HP. This might be perfect. That works. Let me just check at 32. It's more likely CC from Staraptor, but that's fine. Shell has been a bit of an obstacle, so that's good. Are you running this game right now? Oh, for Shell. Okay. I thought you were talking about you were fighting against Shell. The Shed Shell. My bad. I'm a little sick again. I think it's a different sickness than what I had last week. So apologies if it came in a bit muffled. I can see how you'd hear that though. The Shell fight, Shed. Okay. Yeah, the Shed Shell. It's a double battle right before Veto that we're about to do. And I looked at it last time, couldn't figure it out. Slept on it. Booted it up today and was getting stuck. But I think I found the line. So I really hope this works. We're just going to run into it. Feel pretty good about it. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Okay, Donphan Rose Raid. Swap for Costa. I think I do protect with Costa. Because I kill, knock off. Yeah, okay. We got this. We got the goats with us. Okay, we approach from the top so we can get that item that's hiding behind there. Alright, let's get it. It's never fake out from Raichu. Yes, sir. Okay, so we get intimidated, which was a huge pain to play around with Donphan. I don't have any good special attackers, which makes this fight a lot easier for dealing with the Raichu side. If you have a hard-hitting water type. Doesn't matter this turn. We can go for high horsepower on Raichu and always kill through Intimidate. I don't need Soft Sand or anything like that. And then Rose Raid always baits extreme speed from Raichu and a random move Staraptor. Caracosta can take both of them. I believe it's better to get close combat from Staraptor so we can save health on Donphan, but I don't think it really matters for the rest of the line. So we bring in Costa. Raichu has Fake Out, so we do have to show a kill to it. So there's E-Speed. And then random move from Staraptor. Perfect. Crit there would have been fine as well. We would have always lived. we get our citrus, which was kind of there just in case, so we didn't bait dueling beat from Staraptor. And then Staraptor procs white herb, which is irrelevant. So pick up the kill on Raichu. It should bait out Marowak. Perfect. So on this turn, we go for knockoff on Marowak to knock off its Thick Club, which essentially doubles its attack stat. And I think I protect with Costa always here. He is calcing with Thick Club, so I should always get Boomerang. It should always be Boomerang from Marowak. I think there's a small chance that Marowak attacks Donphan. Staraptor should always see kill with close combat. Actually, Staraptor doesn't see kill with close combat. So ideally, they target both of Staraptor and Marowak target Costa this turn. If they both target Donphan, it's probably fine. We have a Citrus Berry. We wall out both of these Pokemon pretty well. But ideally, we see attacks in a Costa, which we can go for protect. Okay, not ideal. Staraptor goes to -1/-1. We knock off Thick Club. Okay, we do get double target into Donphan. Not the greatest. And we don't proc Citrus Berry, which I think is still fine. Let me just check. Is Donphan dead? No, Donphan does not die to dueling beat here. I think we're still chilling. So we can kill Marowak with Donphan using high horsepower. And then we can swap Costa for Torterra, which is never coming in on dueling beat. It's always close combat if it takes a hit. If Staraptor goes for Donphan, this might get a bit awkward. But I think we still have it either way. Okay, goes for Torterra. So Staraptor goes to -2. Down goes Marowak. And this is the situation that I had a hard time setting up, is how do I get Torterra healthy on the turn that Rhyperior comes in? Rhyperior has Helping Hand, which makes it quite a bit annoying to deal with, as Dueling Beat does a lot to Torterra. Is Donphan dead to Dueling Beat with Helping Hand boost? We're not, so we are still chilling. So Torterra is dead to Dueling Beat if Rhyperior clicks Helping Hand, and Staraptor targets Torterra this turn, but not through Citrus Berry. We out-healed just enough. So what do I want to do with Donphan this turn? I want to kill Rhyperior with Torterra Giga Drain. I don't think I want to kill Staraptor this turn, who's at -2 defense and -2 special defense. So I think I probably Rapid Spin with Donphan. Donphan's been Dueling Beat CC. I want to keep Donphan out for a little bit. I don't want to swap yet. So I'm going to go for Rapid Spin, which never kills. And then Giga Drain with Torterra. Okay, it does go for Helping Hand. It goes for Close Combat into Donphan, which I don't believe ever dies. Perfect. Close, but never dead. We get Citrus. Down goes Rhyperior, and now we get the 2v1. Heal back to full. Go for Rapid Spin. I think we've got it from here. Holy crit. Okay. That's the most damage I've ever seen Rapid Spin ever do. Staraptor does have Quick Attack, which never kills Donphan from this HP. So it should be good to just go for Ice Shard. And then I want to swap Manectric in for Torterra. Manectric should bait in Lumineon first. I think we've got it. So pick up the frag here. Down goes Staraptor. Should never be Gyarados. If it is Gyarados, I think we just one-shot it, but it shouldn't be. Okay, Lumineon with a Sash. Doesn't see kill into Manectric. Sees kill with Ice Beam and Hydro Pump into Donphan. So we swap into Musharna to tank the hit. And from here, we just sweep with Shockwave. Doesn't really matter what we do here. I guess I'll swap back to, let's see. I can just stay in, I think. Should be fine. As long as I went Wise Glasses on Manectric, we are good. Oh, I kind of wish I kept Moonlight on this guy, but I don't know what I would have dropped because I do like having Yawn. I think it's a decent wall for some fighting types. There might be potential to Moonlight on. Pretty bulky and can wall Pokemon out. Regardless, we've just got Gyarados left. Manectric can outspeed in one shot. So big Manectric coming through on this fight, picking up 3 KOs. Love to see it. Scal is a beast for a box. That was a sweaty one, man. That one took me a while. So now we can get our prized Shed Shell, which will come in use later on. Will help for Arena Trap Pokemon and Magma Hideout if we are so fortunate to make it there. So I believe in Fall Arbor Town we can go to the Poke Center, but not the Pokemart. That blonde guy right there, he wants to do battle if we take too many steps that way. So I am not quite ready to do battle. I do have to plan a little bit for this one. Which is what we'll do right now. I think we have decent answers for his team. Bar one Pokemon, it might be a little sketchy. Of course, this is Veto. Win straight Veto. That is the team we're looking at. He's Sash Alakazam. He's got Crobat, Breloom. With Mach Punch Fighting Gem, Water Gem Cronont, which hits so hard. Life Orb Swallow, and Mega Aggron. The Aggron is the problem. Or the biggest threat to my box. So let's start playing with lines here. I think Murkrow could be decent in this fight. We have to potentially dodge a crit from Zam on turn 1. Because this thing is Focus Sash. So I can lead Donphan, which is always safe. We go for knockoff into Ice Shard. If I use I guess it would be a Candy now, to evolve Honchkrow, because I did level up Murkrow to 48. I had to use Murkrow to fight on that last route. Honchkrow is always safe here too. We just sucker punch twice. If I go Murkrow, I dodge a crit. The reason I'm not convinced I want to lead Donphan in is I might need him for Aggron, potentially. Donphan doesn't win, but it walls this thing out pretty well. We can definitely get chip in on this thing if I need to. It's also nice to have an Ice Shard Pokemon to revenge kill. But Murkrow might also be nice to switch in if we're baiting Earthquake from Aggron. So I'll lead Donphan right away to see how this line plays out, just because it is the safer of the two. It'd be like 50-50 crit, or like half of crit rolls into Murkrow would kill, I think. And I believe Focus Sash still procs on knockoff. Yeah, it still does proc. Unfortunately for us this go around. So Donphan's taking Psychic down to like 25%. We could go Citrus and always bait Giga Drain from Crobat. Potentially. It's either Giga Drain, Crobat, or Bullet Seed Breloom. I think it could even be Sky Uppercut Breloom. Depending on how the damages work out. So if it's Bullet Seed, Sky Uppercut. Salazzle is decent here. If it's Bullet Seed. If I get in on Bullet Seed, I can Encore Bullet Seed. Or I can just kill. Salazzle's also decent for the Aggron. Potentially. Like if we have to switch in on Iron Head and then click Flamethrower after we chip it down with Donphan, that might be our play. So I kind of want to lead Murkrow. I'm already leaning that direction. I don't like this line already. So we're getting a random move here. Musharna does okay, but we just take too much from Bullet Seed. If I can bait out the Fighting Gem, we're still taking a good chunk on Salazzle. We're taking like 50% probably. Which, like, I could probably take one Iron Head later still. What if we go Murkrow and we ball hard and we dodge? How many rolls is it? 50%. We take Charge Beam, go down to 40%. Or Citrus, probably. I think it's always Crobat Sludge Bomb. Almost always. If it's not, it's Swallow random move, and I can probably deal with that. I could even go like Oranberry, I think. Like if it's Charge Beam min roll, to 76. Go to 47. Citrus puts me to, or Oran would put me to 57. So We could get Heat Wave Sludge Bomb. We go Citrus. I'm healing to 63. So I think I always do get Crowbot Sludge Bomb. Charge Beam Mineral is 76. So it's, yeah, 47, right? And then Citrus Berries heals 25%. Why does this not make sense to me? I feel like Citrus would put me out of Sludge Bomb range if he Minerals Charge Beam. He's doing 62%. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. I just can't do math. For some reason I thought I'd have like 41%, but I'm at like 38. Okay, so I can still go Citrus. And I can usually get Sludge Bomb from Crobat. I think Bastiodon is my guy for this. Salazzle's okay. I can't go for Nasty Plot on the Switch. You can Nasty Plot on Salazzle. Musharna actually does surprisingly well here too. Musharna wins, Bastiodon wins. Musharna could be an interesting bring. Musharna might be able to beat Breloom too if I get Eldegoss in on a Bullet Seed. Whoa, we might be cooking. We might be cooking. I want to bring Musharna, I think. This Citrus Berry. Poison here gets annoying. But it might not matter. I could also